my 4th year lockup date. Let's go. Hey everyone, this is Tracy, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Y'all, October almost got away from me, and I'm just really reminding myself, you got to make that 4th year update. And I just keep putting it off. But here I am, guys. It's 4 years for me this October 2022. Yes, guys, I've been braidlocked and locked for 4 years. I am really just like, wow, how the time is just rolling by so quick, so fast, till it's just not funny. It's actually passing me up day by day. I'm thinking one thing, doing so much, then it'll come to my mind, you got to do that video. So let's get right into it. Guys, really, I have nothing to complain about. Nothing to just say, I'm going to throw in the towel and just give it up because it's just not for me. That is a story. That is a lie. However way you want to look at it, because I am not that person. But anyway, guys, I did want to come in and give y'all that 4-year update. Guys, I have to say, I look back at these 4 years and I'm like, wow. I actually was looking at some of my videos, you know, like when I first started out, and I look at how far my hair has came just within those videos, being able to see the change, the transformation, the growth, all of that. And I'm like, wow. It's like it's surprising me. It surprises me itself, okay? But guys, what I have been dealing with is just nothing but just watching my locks grow. As I said, stick around with me and let's watch them together, okay? I don't know if I want to keep doing the updates like how I've been doing it, basically like every 2 months or so I'll come in with an update, but I will try to be more active when it comes to doing more videos. I just been having bloggers block. Is it bloggers block, or just I ain't had nothing to be recording about, okay? With locks, it's just easy breezy, just simple and just easy, okay? It's nothing to really talk about 24/7. Now, if I have a problem or anything like that, I will come on and voice that or show a video of what it is I'm talking about. But other than that, guys, it's just been smooth sailing for real. Like I said, I deal with the itchy scalp, and I still deal with that. You know, I don't know, I think we all now, you know, if we have locks, we're going to deal with that itchy scalp. Because I was talking to someone else who has locks, and they said they deal with the itchy scalp too. So I'm thinking that that's just the game or the thing that having locks is going to provide. You're going to have an itchy scalp. Only thing I has been doing is increasing my water intake. Sometimes I fail. Sometimes I fall on that, but the minute I think about, oh, I ain't drunk no water in a while, I get right to it, okay? I'm starting to think now is the time to start to, like, detoxify more. What I mean by that is because sometimes we could be ingesting things and we not realizing that we could be allergic to some things just because it just don't come out and say, bing, you go a bump here or a mark there or something going on to let us know that it's something that we are ingesting that we could be allergic to, that is not happening, okay? So I'm thinking more of like trying to shun away from different things that I'm doing and to increase things that I need to be doing, okay? So, and I know that that will help out a lot once that happens. But yeah, guys, I really have not had anything to talk about with my hair. I did just, interlocked it. Okay, I can't even get that word out. No, what I was about to say was retouch. And I know good and well I don't have no relaxer, so what am I retouching? But I didn't. I'm just now interlocking it, in which I pretty much keeps it interlocked because for some reason, when I let it get to, I'm still on that part where I remember I had said in a previous video about me thinking my hair gonna come loose. I don't know, once it get loose at the root down there, I'm like, oh my God, I better hurry up and interlock this. I know I don't really need to, but it's just, I like the neatness as well. But I go ahead and I like to go ahead and interlock it on up and keep it together, because one thing for sure, I don't want none of that marrying type stuff. You know, where the hair is intertwining down at the roots because it's all loose and it's intertwining into a lock that it don't need to be in and that type of thing. So I like to try to keep on top of mine to where I don't have that to worry about or deal with, because let me tell you, it is no joke trying to separate that, okay? Because I've been through it with a few back here in the back, and what I mainly do is I have to wet the hair in order to like separate, and that works a little better, but still it hurts. It hurts, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it hurts. And if you let it get too intertwined, sometimes that water just don't work either. Just kind of like you gotta let something sit there and let it stay moist to where it can just kind of like ease it out of there. But either way it go, you're gonna feel a little pain with it, whether you let it get big or you catch it while it's young, okay, or small. But other than that, guys, I still like to do my braid out. This is a very old braid out. It really is time for me to I think I would say to shampoo my hair, but since I went on ahead and interlock it, I'm gonna let it rock like this. I'm gonna rock it out like this until it gets you know, to where I really just can't really deal with it anymore. I'm trying to now maybe like wash my hair maybe every once a month if possible, and try to back away from it every 2 months. Why? It's getting a little bit more colder outside, and excuse me, I don't want the drying out, you know, scalp and everything like that drying out and the itchiness to become bad. But even though someone has said that a lot of times your scalp be itching like that because maybe you need to increase washing your hair, but for some reason I'm like, I still don't believe that right now. I want to, you know, just work it on out the best way I can, and we see what happens, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and stop the talking for right now and do like a 360 so you guys can see exactly what it is that I'm working with. That's the reason why I kept this shirt on, because that way it looks like to me it does better with the light. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and so I can show you, but this is what the front of my head looks like. Okay, here's the side, here is the back, here's the other side, and we back to the front. So it was just that fast. Yeah, it seems like every time I do like a braid out, guys, I'm gonna tell you, it seems like my hair got a little longer. But I did want to show you guys this, which I hadn't showed. Here are some new locks. Here's this one right here. See this? All right, and the only thing I'm doing with it is just like twirling it with my finger and just let it coil up like that. Here is this side. Okay, I don't think I got a new one over here. No, I think all of this is just still about the same, even though this is still kind of like empty, like right there, but it's hair inside of there. As you can see, it looks kind of, I think the hair is white, and I still get these little curly balls around my edges, in which I just take some brush, and a lot of time I just brush my edges back. I sweat so much around, you know, in my head now, to where I don't even be trying to really do my edges up or like that, because the only thing I'm gonna do is just sweat it out. But if I do, then I use this particular product. I did do a video on it. I'll just link that video in this inside of the cards, where you guys can take a look at that video, and maybe hopefully that worked for you. But so far I think that's about the only thing that I have used that works for my laying down my edges. Okay, this in the back. I hope I'm in frame. But here is a lock here, and look how long it has gotten. Okay. Just try to put all this up in a ponytail. Here's this one right here. Look how it done grow. Here's another one. Okay. And I think that's pretty much it for that. Oh yeah, lock right here. That's the one right here. Here goes. I don't think you saw this. And this is a new lock. I don't know if it was from me wearing my glasses or something, but I always would have this hair would be out on the side. So I just took it and locked it up, and now I don't really deal with that hair just hanging right there. I know the parting probably is off, but somehow this piece of hair always finds itself, I always finds it out of a lock. I don't know if I ever had it in a lock. I don't know what could have happened with that. But like I said before, when I first started this braid lock journey, I had braids in my hair. I didn't feel like taking the braids out and redoing them over, and which really I think I should have, and did my pattern, you know, as far as my parting a lot better, because I could have just went with my mirror and just did that a lot better, and I would have got more of a better result with that part. Over here, that's how this is looking. I'm trying to make sure I'm in the frame, guys. You know, it's just, I wasn't, my parting is off. You know, I can find some parts in my head that's just jacked up. You know, a lot of people say, oh girl, your grid is okay. That's what they call it, a grid. But I'm like, if only you knew. I'm not about to sit here and take all my hair down to, because I really thought about that when I first did it, like, should I do this? But that was the reason why I started it, because I didn't want to go through that. So then I just said, forget it. You know, just let it, we just going to try to work it out as it goes, and I'll try to straighten out what I can, and that's what I did. Yeah, guys, this is my little locky lock. And I'm still in love with my locks. It's like the longer they get, the more in love I am with it, because it's nothing like just going through the whole process. A lot of people wants to go ahead and get these lock extensions and all of this, but why not just go through the process? You know, see the good, the bad, the ugly, and watch how it straightens itself out and fix itself. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is really it, y'all guys. I really, you know, everything is pretty much the same. I haven't really changed the products or anything that I use. I do now use a moisturizing shampoo. I can say that, because I don't want to just clarify my hair every time I need to wash it. So I use like a moisturizing shampoo sometimes, but sometimes you got to get in there and really get it cleaned, and you want to clarify it. And you could really use apple cider vinegar for that, which I think when the next time I wash my hair, I am going to do an apple cider vinegar rinse, because why? I haven't did one in over a year, guys. That's the honest truth. I had to come in and let you guys know I didn't forget about my 4th year. Well, really, I did forget. Like, what is I'm saying? I almost forgot, guys. I ask you all to go ahead and like my videos. That will help my algorithm to get to, you know, other people can be able to view my content. All right. But yeah, that is it. So until the next video, guys, I wish you all well. So you all stay blessed, safe, and peace.